Heavy Devon, yeah, is a unicorn. Devon Townsend's great live. Even technical failures get integrated into the set. I mean, that is totally a vibe. I'm trying to remember if I've seen... I feel like I was at a festival before and actually saw Strapping Young Lad, but I can't remember. But yeah, Debbie is an amazing creature. Yeah, Strapping Young Lad, yeah, SYL are good. Got cheese fries, I'm nomming on them, then we'll finish those at the end of the bed. Oh, that sounds yum. I want some cheese fries, please. But yeah, it is coming up for break time, my lovelies. So I'm going to finish off just putting this little bit around the edge, and then I was going to do the gills on the underneath so it looks a bit more mushroomy. And then we're going to be doing our trans pride mushroom, which will be a little different shaped one. And we've got today and tomorrow to play around with that one to make it look pretty, so. Good cozy times on with you, friends. We love you, Circle, so much. I hope you're enjoying your cheese fries. They sound amazing. And clean the bathroom during break 10 minutes? Yeah, about like 5-10 minutes or so. Yeah, okay. You get your bathroom done. We'll be here when you get back. Got a few glasses and a piece of the wooden wall. Yes, add bits missing already. Got a couple of cute half-pint glasses and take some pictures. Yeah, that would be the sort of thing. I'd be like, I want to have like a bit of the building itself, you know? That's a lovely thing. I hope that you, like I said, you know, you've got some good memories of the time there. And those things can't be taken away from you. It's good stuff. Then my message got missed, Bunny. I'm really sorry if I ever do. It honestly, like I said before, it does actually break my heart a little bit when people are like, I think my message got missed. I never, ever do this on purpose. Ever. So if it does get missed, if you don't see it again, just copy and paste. That's all you need to do. I'm really, really sorry. I'm going to go back and find it, okay? Oh, I hate missing messages. I feel so friggin' awful. Sometimes I forget how fun top surgery scars are to draw. Was that the one? But yeah, I'm gonna go on a break because yeah, I need a break. Thank you so much for letting me know I missed that. It was not intentional, Bunny. It never is. I'm really sorry. My shower looks like a monster has been that. Why? You need an extra eye to root. Yeah, I do. I think I do. I need more brain. Right. Thank you, Zelda, for the cookie. That's 5 cookies. 5 cookies today. And I go for another Oreo because I know that will make Lady Lee happy. So there you go. Right, so I'm going to eat all of those on my break. I'm going to leave you with a little Pride fact for today. This is about one of my favourite Pride events, which I've only actually been to once, many years ago. I may have to go again, but I hope you enjoy. I shall be back in a few minutes. Please make sure that you do all of the things to look after yourself. Make sure that you've eaten, drank, taken the meds, all of that good stuff. And I shall see you back here in a few minutes. Love you. Bye. And we're back. Hello. As always, I like to read out the fact of the day for everybody who's lurking or listening. So if that's you, thank you so much for being here. And I hope you enjoy the fact of the day, which is kind of a little story of the day, kind of. But here we go. On Saturday, 7th of July 1973, Brighton's first ever gay pride march took place. As they moved along the seafront promenade, the marchers distributed leaflets to local people, offering a formal social programme over a whole week with a disco, a health discussion with a keynote speaker, an evening dance at a large hotel which was attended by around 200 people on the Saturday, and a picnic for those who preferred something more relaxed. Brighton's next Pride Parade was not until 1991, in reaction to the introduction of Section 28, a law which prevented the promotion of homosexuality in schools, libraries and other council-run organisations. Today, Brighton's Pride is the second largest Pride event in the UK, with over 500,000 people visiting the city over one weekend. And it's a lovely place to go as well. If you ever get the chance to come to the UK, go to Brighton. You will find your people there. Let me make sure I have caught everything. Auto the lawn back soon. See you soon, Zablocker. Never updated you guys. Oh, Circle, what? Remember our last stream I was in a mood? Turns out I got it sorted. The weeding's a bit stubborn, but I figured out a trick. I'm finishing it tonight. Would have finished it last night, but my stomach was big mad at me after. Yay! Does that mean you can get the ESD? Did you do it in time? You're so good at reading so many messages. Thank you. I feel genuinely awful when I miss a message. I do not mean to. Gonna get up, take care of the animals, go and clean out the car trunk, picking up the food and ingredients on the way back to his house. Bunch of stuff back there I need to either take back inside it or move to the back seat for the time being. You got this, Bubbles. It's gonna be an awesome day. Has a cookie? Mm-hmm. Scuba can totally have a cookie. This is such a cute little emote as well. Virtual cookies for Scuba, yes. Always click accept cookies, but never seen it. I know, right? Where are all these cookies that I'm accepting? And we love a bit of no game. No game is best game. Make sure I've caught up. Go away. No, I will not go away, madam. That is the song, and I am on a break, yes. Spoono has returned with my prescription. Let the pain be gone. Yes! I hope you feel better soon, friend. And I should do that in just a second, Bubs. Thank you so much for that one. There we go. Yeah, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Number 2 stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? That is the cookie jar. And now we're all playing. Oh no, I stole the cookie jar. You have a reading us a good reason. Nice. Feel free to share. Always good. Have to get going here. All the love. Love you, Mama Lee. Thank you so much for being here, friend. Queer history is such a dark yet beautiful thing. Yeah, this was the thing. Like, I genuinely thought about this. So I was just like, okay, we're doing Pride. Like, last time I think I focused more on mushrooms because we were doing, like, genuine mushroom things. And I was like, well, no, I want to do some Pride information. And obviously there's a lot of it that is, like, a lot more intense than the subject matter that we would usually cover in here. But, like, queer history is so important to talk about. There's so much stuff that I've learned just from, like, reading through things and, like, educating myself. And a lot of it is, like, remembering exactly why we continue to fight, why we continue to argue back, why we continue to argue for the right to exist, basically, you know? Ah, Ruthless, thank you so much for the hugs for everyone. Appreciate it. Thank you for the fact of the day clip as well. Send wellness huggings to all in stream and chat. Thank you so much. Everybody who wants a hug, you can have a hug from Ruthless Ghost. I appreciate you, friend. I hope that your week is going well. Currently using Dailymotion to download some New Japan. Nice! I've got the New Japan subscription. I think it's only about like £5 or £6 a month or something like that. It's pretty good. But I do need to watch more New Japan. I need to actually make use of it. It was me and I did the whole damn not Shires. How dare. I'm gonna keep these ones. I ate them so I had like one of each left because people have been very generous with the cookies today. We just added a cookie jar. I see you. Fact of the day, go to Brighton. Yes. Like, honestly, if anyone wants to come over and go to Brighton with me, I will 100% go to Brighton with you. We would have the best time ever, I'm telling you. Wonderful food, like, just gorgeous people, full of art, full of magic and loveliness. Oh, it's the best. I love it down there. I lived down there for like a month and I would love to go back. But it is expensive. Loving finding different wrestling companies. Well, yeah, well, like Forbidden Door's got CMLL. And they were working with AAA more closely, but CMLL and AAA have kind of got their beef. But apparently they're sorted now, so fingers crossed that, you know, obviously as wrestling fans, we win on that thing. You live in a Brighton in the US? No way! That's so cool. Yeah, Brighton in the UK is like the LGBTQ capital of the country. It's incredible. Little London by the Sea, they call it. Right, so, as we said before, this is our Jar of Stars. If you haven't seen it before, if you are new here, welcome, by the way. Please feel free to throw your stars into chat. But we put all the little positive messages of love and care and kindness and niceness and motivation and all of that stuff that are redeemed by members of our community into this jar. It is halfway full and we're halfway through the year, or over halfway full. I think we're going to need a bigger jar. But if you want to read through some of them, go to the Jar of Stars section in the Discord down at the bottom, or hit !star and you'll get a little random one coming up in there. Yeah, GCW is good. Rev Pro is good UK. Progress. Yeah, Lucha Underground if you can still get hold of it. But yeah, this one is from Bubbles, so it takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. It does, and it is so worth it though. So we'll just write this one and I'll catch up with chat. Takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. And it takes time. I know we have some younger folks in here who are really like, what the hell am I doing? What is going on? Like, why do I feel like this? Who am I? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life and stuff like that? As an old soul, one of the older souls in here, because Lady Lee and Astra are not here. They'll kill me for this. Crafting Note, thank you so much for the butterflies as well. I really appreciate it. As one of the older souls in here, it will take time. It will take time for you to figure yourself out. It will take time for you to really embrace the awesomeness. Kitty, thank you. But you will get there, and it's so worth the wait. You'll be able to look back at all of the stuff that you've been through and know that it was worth it because it shaped the person that you are now. And even the stuff where, like, you know, you've been through hard times and you dealt with difficult people and, you know, people who just don't get you. You'll be able to look back and know that you've figured out, like, the things which are important to you. And you know the people that you want to be more like, or the people that you want to be nothing like, and just vow to not be like them. And to be your wonderful, incredible, beautiful, very, very loved self. And there you go, Bubbles. This pop is for you. Pop. Wanted to get a bright price. Oh, please. Honestly, if you ever get the chance, hit me up. Hit me up. We'll go and have fun. It would be the most amazing time. Like, if we ever had, like Cozy Con, I'd want it to be in Brighton. It would be delightful. Right, so let me show that I've got everything. I think I did up here. Haven't got the money yet, but I should get it in time. If not, I can just give my dad the check and tell him to buy the thing I want online till I think I have July 2nd to get it. Okay, well, let us know. Because if we can help with that at all, you know we want to. So, yeah, hope you can get it, and I can't wait to see. Loving finding different wrestling companies. Yeah, it is such a vibe. It's such good stuff. Right, those are the bits I wanted to use for the gills. I think I'll use a slightly longer one, so just go around the edge and just add a little edge bit in there. Is there any companies you recommend? Yeah, JR's on it. Yeah, Rev Pro is good. Rev Pro is Osprey, when he was like UK stuff, he would do Rev Pro. Thank you for the check-in. I don't sound as cool as Cozy's Brighton. There's also multiple Brightons here. Oh, I know there's Brighton Rock somewhere, right? Stars watch over you always. They do. I like that jar. 27% magic. You have got all of that magic. Yeah, Lucha's great. Yep. Hi, Cozy. Hey, Con. How you doing? Welcome in. It is lovely to see you. I hope you're well today. Thank you for the sparkles. You're as young as you feel. Exactly. I figure out small things at a time. Raise hand and feelings is what I do. Yes, exactly. You gotta figure it out, and it takes a bit to figure it out, and it's okay to take time to figure it out. You won't know it all straight away, but you will eventually. I promise. I know it's tough when you're impatient, but I feel like that too. There's only other people in some other Twitch communities. I feel like I'm the cool aunt who everyone can come to and talk about stuff. Yeah, like I feel that, and I'm like, okay, like I don't know everything, but I've kind of had a bit of lived experience in just being a bit of an oddball, and it's totally okay. And you will learn just how to love yourself and be your wonderful weird selves. Exactly, Ruthless. Those hard times build you up and make you better than you were before. Crafting Nick, thank you so much for the rain. I think we need the rain. Need to get the Brighton sea. Right, Con? It's such a vibe. I love it down there. Like, it's Pride next weekend, I think. I think it's like the 5th and the 6th. Or something like that. 4th to the 6th or something. And I was like, oh, I could totally go for just being silly in Brighton for a weekend. I need rain so bad. I know, right? We're meant to be getting it. Like the other day we had proper mackerel sky, which like when the clouds are like that, it usually means that rain will be there within like a day, but we haven't had any yet. So I'm like, where is this rain? Where is this rain happening? Hey Noofy, how you doing? 5:20 AM, 10 degrees, coffee number 2. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well today. Not too bad with the temperature there. No, you'll want to. It feels too bad for you guys getting something so expensive. You shush. Sergal, This is the question that I usually ask when people say things like this, okay? And we can absolutely change the subject if it's an uncomfortable thing. But if it was the other way round and you were, you had money to help a friend, I know that you would. Like, because you are, you are a kind bean, and we like to be kind beans too. But I completely understand if people feel uncomfortable, and I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable, but the offer is there. Just to, sometimes just the offer and knowing that you've got people there who will be happy to support and help out is a help. So I hope it is for you. All about paying it forward. Exactly. If I can help people, then I will. Kind beans are appreciated. And we got a lovely lot of kind beans in here. Casey has such a good way with words. It goes, no, may not feel this way. The way you talk about challenging things is good, and with so much kindness and care. Oh, thank you, friends. I think this is the thing we were talking about before. It's like people think that kind people are total pushovers, and it's like, no, kind people are kind because they've been through really rubbish times and they don't want anyone else to ever feel that way. So that's kind of the vibe I feel with a lot of the kind people that I know. They're like kind, but you do not mess with them. I miss it so much. I haven't been over since just after the pandemic, but we haven't been over in a while. Need a dose of Brighton soon. I mean, Con, if you ever do go, and I'm a total socially awkward weirdo in real life, but if you ever do, it would be good to meet and at least have a hug if you're a hugging type. 81% magic for Newfie, nice. What are we going to be using that magic on today? What are we going to be doing? Started ended the call to get with have a wonderful day, even after the customer told me that I am or we're worthless. Ugh. These people don't realise like how hurtful their words are. I know that they're like getting their anger out and that we're the representative of the company that they're mad at, but it really does feel really hurtful and personal a lot of the time. It's tough stuff. So yeah, big love to anyone who's in customer service or having to deal with the public on a regular basis. They are some angry people out there. Can we consider raiding Elfie today? Yeah. Absolutely we can. I don't think we ever raided Elfie before. I know that I follow them. I know that I follow her, but I don't know if I've had the opportunity to go and properly check out her stream before. So yeah, I'd love to. Thank you for the recommendation, Green. Been through rubbish times. Exactly. There's it's a tough one, because I think I was talking to someone about this the other day, and this is not me saying that this is like everyone from that generation, but there are a lot of older people who are very much like, we went through tough times and it never did us any harm, so you have to go through tough times too, and it's like, but then there are other people who are just like, I went through tough times and I never want anyone ever to have to go through what I went through, so I will do everything I can to make sure that that does not happen, There's, I'm sure people would say that there are pros and cons of both of those things because life is hard and, we have to find our own way through it. But, why would you want anyone to suffer just because you did, It seems weirdly vengeful at people who haven't actually done anything to you. Now completed! Yay! Welcome back! Welcome back, Astra! 71% magic for Circle. Super magical bean, always. This little emote with the waggly tail is so cute. I love it. Yeah, you're going to go through tough times no matter what. We don't need to stop caring. Exactly. That's why we help each other, That's what we try and do here as much as we can. We may not be perfect at it, but I hope that the intention is seen and that, what we want to do is just make sure that people get the help that they may not get from other places, Obviously you need to arrange flights. It's going to be expensive. Fortunately, the festival is out in the building. Oh, hold on. Wait, there's festivals? I want to know about festivals. Right, so, sorry, I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything there, Saf, but I got the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows, you have the reading list on Goodreads, and then you were saying about flights. So I just wanted to check, make sure I hadn't missed anything. Festivus for the rest of us, I am particularly good at the feats of strength and the airing of grievances. Learn from mistakes and pass the knowledge on. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of people, in fact, there's a wrestler, like an old wrestler, and he was like, I am happy with teaching the younger. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I shall read this one first and then the next one. Tickets are available for the is it Phoenix Fire Festival? It's way too soon. With that said, I all but miss Pride. I'd like to have to skip Halloween this year or keep it simple. And so I'm going to pass at the end of your holidays in favour of prepping to go next year. It's going to be a lot. Thank you, Astra. It's going to be a lot. I need a passport. I need to buy the fire prop I want, which doesn't ship directly to Australia. I need to learn to use it. And there's a cosplay aspect I need to prepare for too. Okay. Fred, thank you so much for the resub. I'll come and help. I'll come and thank you. Ooh, 11 months. Thank you. Thank you so much, friend. I keep burping today for some reason. Obviously, need to arrange flights. It's going to be expensive, but fortunately, the festival is out in the boonies, so I can go to a more obscure one or even take a train from another less popular country. There's then the matter of needing something other than the cosplay that's safe to spin fire in. Yeah, so you say Phoenix. Do you mean Phoenix is in America? Or Phoenix in another place? I'm not familiar with this one. But yes, thank you, Astra, for the jar of stars. Any colour. Okay. What colour have we not had? I'm going to go for a little pale pink, I think. This is a very spicy, squishy pink. Look at that pink. Look at it. It's beautiful. Thank you for that one, Astra. So, as we said before,